Good evening, everyone. Tonight I'm going to make the lobster ravioli. I have it bought, but I'm going to make a homemade lobster cream sauce to go with it. My girlfriend swears by this brand. I guess it's Deano's large round lobster ravioli. She said it's full of lobster, but you know, I couldn't trust that. You know, your girl's extra. So I went to the store and bought 2 lobster tails. Good evening, my name is Jennifer. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome. If you haven't been here before, if you've been here before, welcome back. I'm going to poach the lobster because the grocery store didn't have any lobster stock or any seafood stock. So I'm going to use some heavy whipping cream that I'm going to use for the sauce, some butter. I've got some Tony's Creole seasoning, some grated Parmesan. I've got some Sauvignon Blanc white wine. I got some fresh garlic, and I have a lemon because you kind of need lemon when you're making seafood. So this should be easy. I'm going to boil the lobster. I'm going to poach the lobster in the butter and the cream sauce, boil the pasta, and then bring it all together. And I got a little bit of tomato paste. Not to make it a tomato sauce, just give it a pinkish-like color. So let me put you guys on pause. Welcome to my channel. Let's get cooking. Okay, everyone, I have 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to go ahead and put that in this pot. This is what I'm going to poach the lobster in. And what I did was I went ahead and cracked the shells from the top because I want the flavor to get in from the top. And I'm going to add about 3, almost a whole stick of butter. I took a piece off that I'm going to cook make the sauce with. And I'm going to go ahead and add 2 cloves of garlic to this. So I'm going to let this get warm. I don't want it to boil, and then I'm going to set the lobster down inside there. I have my pot of water already warming up to cook the lobster in. So I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. Welcome to my channel. I upload 2 videos a week, and I always include an inspirational quote and tell a controversial joke. And usually the week before the holiday, I run like 5 videos that one week to give you guys some options for the holiday. You can see I've got the whipping cream and butter. I don't want that to boil, I just want it to get warm. I want the lobster to cook slow and poach because I don't really want it completely done because I'm cook the rest of it when I make the sauce. Put you guys back on pause and get this ready to get the lobster in there. Okay, I have my lobster tails and the butter has melted inside the sauce. And like I said, I've cracked the shells, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the lobster in there face down. I don't want this to boil, I want it to slowly poach. And you know when lobster is cooked, because you know you see the top of it is brown, it turns bright red when the lobster is cooked. I'm going to go just under fully cooked because I don't want this to be overcooked. Lobster is really easy to overcook. I've got my water boiling here for my, getting warm for my pasta here. So I'm going to let this poach for probably about 10 minutes. So I'm going to put you guys back on pause and show you when it's closer to done. So I'm going to use this sauce, the poaching liquid. That's because I didn't have any stock. I couldn't find any seafood stock to make the cream sauce. So I'm going to put you guys on pause again. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, the lobster is pretty much turning a pink color as you see. I'm just going to cook it for a couple minutes. It's only been cooking like 3 minutes in this poaching liquid that I'm poaching it in. And like I said, I don't want it fully cooked. And I was worried that just to have lobster ravioli with the sauce, that like I said, it would just be too cheese forward and hardly any lobster in there. So I bought these 2 baby tails. See how they're turning red? Once they're this color, they're pretty much done. I'm going to take them out and let them cool and chop them up. And I'm going to use this cream with some Parmesan and some Tony's seasoning and saute that and make the cream sauce with just a little bit of tomato paste to give it a pink color so it won't look white. It'll be more appealing. How they're looking. Flipping them up. They're curled up too, so they're pretty much done. I hate to keep putting you guys on pause, but yeah, I don't want this video to be really, really long. And yeah, this is something that I love, lobster, big time, but my favorite is crab. But since she gave this to me, I had to come up with a recipe for a really nice sauce to go with this. So I didn't want a tomato sauce or I really didn't want an Alfredo sauce. So I'm just using just enough cheese just to pull this together. I'm gonna put you guys on pause. Don't forget to have a great joke for you guys. And once again, welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. I forgot to tell you that. And yeah, I got another contest coming up really soon. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. and take these out and get these chopped up. Once the pasta's done, I make the sauce and then it's all set. I'll be right back. Okay, I have a knob of butter, I call it, salt in the pan. I'm letting that get warm. Got the heat up, and then I've minced like 4 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna add that to it. And you know, garlic, you don't want it to cook very long because if it burns, it'll get a very bitter taste to it. And then I'm gonna add about a cup of the Sauvignon Blanc, and just a little bit, and let that cook off for some extra flavor. You're supposed to let the alcohol totally cook off before you let the alcohol evaporate. So I've got this on medium-high heat, just cooking this garlic, and my water is coming to a rapid boil. And then go ahead and add the ravioli pasta, the lobster ravioli. And this is a pound. It doesn't seem like it's very much. So if you're cooking for a family, I would definitely say get a couple bags, because it's looking like it's counting out to be 10 or 12 of these. And these only cook for a few minutes. There, I've got them in the water. I'm not gonna salt it. I'm afraid of it being too salty with the other stuff I'm adding to it. The garlic I minced, my stove is flame. And just once you smell this, you know your garlic is good to go. Like I said, you do not want it to turn brown. So now I'm gonna add 1 cup of the Sauvignon Blanc to this. And we got this on a pretty high heat. I'm just gonna cook this for a while, and I'm supposed to reduce somewhat to get all the alcohol off of it. And then to this, I'm gonna add the poaching liquid, the whipping cream that I poached the lobster in. I'm just getting this going. Smells really good. I'm gonna add some Tony's Creole seasoning, just a little bit, to this while this is cooking. Really want this to get up on high. And I just want to stir it around a little bit so it won't burn. Yeah, now we're cooking. Yeah, it's starting to get really, really warm. It's starting to salt. I can really smell the wine in this. So I'm just gonna let this cook for a while, and I'll reduce, because I don't want this to have the wine flavor. I definitely want the alcohol to cook off of this. Let this cook down. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's really, really sizzling here. Big time. It's going for a few minutes. Yeah, I don't know if you guys like lobster. Like I said, I love it. I like it better than shrimp, but my favorite is crab. And since she gave me this, my girlfriend Lori, she swears by this brand. She was so delighted to give it to me. And I couldn't wait to come up with a sauce to put it in, because I didn't want to just put it in a creamy Alfredo sauce or anything like that. So the alcohol should be cooked off by now, so I'm gonna cut this down. And then to this, I'm gonna add the heavy whipping cream that I cooked in butter, and I sauteed there's the garlic clove that I did not, I cooked in there just for extra flavor. And let this cook for a little bit. And I'm gonna add a little bit of tomato paste, like basically for color. This is not a tomato paste sauce. I just wanted to have a pink color reminiscent of lobster. So I'm gonna put you guys back on pause. I'm gonna chop my lobster up. I'm gonna put that in last, like I said, because it's almost cooked. And if you cook lobster too long, it will become rubbery. And that's something that you do not want. So let me put you guys back on pause. I'll be right back. Okay, there's my two little baby lobster tails that I've poached. And they're not quite done, but they're close. I'm just gonna roughly chop them up just for some big chunks of lobster in the sauce. Like I said, I was afraid that there wouldn't hardly be any lobster inside the pasta, and it would just be like a cheese thing. Plus, you guys know me, I'm extra. So I'm just cutting this up a little bit so there's some big chunks of lobster. If you were feeding a family, I would definitely do more. I'm gonna add the lobster meat into the sauce. And then I'm gonna add some more Tony's Creole seasoning. I'm not really measuring, just kind of making like a Creole lobster sauce. I've already drained my pasta. Have that in there. So now I'm going to add the lobster ravioli into the sauce. Like I said, it looks like there's only about 12 of these in here. So, camera, make sure you can see it. Get that all coated. I just want this to cook for just a few minutes, just to get this sauce heated through it. I'm adding a half a cup of grated Parmesan just to give it a cheesy flavor. And I'm going to add just a squeeze of fresh lemon, because you know, I guess you need lemon with seafood. It goes very well with it. And I'm just stirring this all up and letting this cook through. And thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm always grateful. Those of you that turn into my channel, I try and show you easy, quick recipes, because those that know me know I do not like to cook, but I love to eat. So I'm going to put you guys on pause one more time and then get this all done, turn the camera around and tell you guys my joke. Okay, everyone, there you have it. I apologize at the last minute. I decided to put some fresh parsley on top of there. I always keep that in my refrigerator. Okay, everyone, let me tell you my joke. Another little Johnny joke. Terrible. The teacher asked, can anyone tell me the difference between a call girl, a girlfriend, and a wife? The whole class was silent until little Johnny put his hand up and answered, prepaid, postpaid, and unlimited. Wow, I thought that was cute. But anyway, thanks for watching. God bless. Hope to see you on the next one and give this a try. I ate one of them. They are delicious. I did sprinkle a little more of the Tony's Creole seasoning on top and then stirred it in. So please come back for the next one, and God bless.